So I went to go tell them. They're like, all right, you're off. And I was like, what? They're like, yeah, you're off the plane.
She's a bad thing, fine as hell, thick as oh my god, that's my baby.
What's up? Been a minute since we kicked it. You've been caught up with the bitches. I don't get it. You're a star, love. You shouldn't have to deal with that. I'll never make you feel like that. I love me enough for the both of us. That's why you trust me. I know you've been through more than most of us. So what are you so afraid of? But you cannot take love.
You can put 100 gun on it. Anything I said, I stand.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fiani, but you can call me Fee. So as you can see, the background around me is different. We finally made it to Las Vegas. I actually got here yesterday, but child, I had a headache, I was tired, I was thirsty, I was hungry. I walked to get food and then walked back, watched a little bit of The Office, because if you know me, you know I love that show, and I knocked out. I was gonna go out because let me rewind a little bit. So I'm here because one of my friends, he's a very new friend. It's kind of crazy that I traveled across the country for him, but one of my friends turned 30 years old and he wanted to go to Vegas with a group of like 15 people. So we are here in Las Vegas for his birthday, celebrating him. Oh, funny story I forgot to tell you. So you know the clip where I was on the airplane and I was like sweating, out of breath, like shaking my head at the camera? I almost forgot my laptop at Philadelphia International Airport. My freaking MacBook, So, at certain airports, they give you certain directions. Some airports are like, you don't have to take your laptop out of the bag. Most are like, take it out of the bag, put it in a separate bin. Took it out of the bag, put it in a separate bin, got it, picked it up. I had to get patted down, by the way. After that, picked up all my stuff, made sure I got my laptop, and then I went to go like breathe. Like, you know, once you get like patted down and like take off your shoes and everything, like you want to get like resituated. So I did that. Silly me, left my silver MacBook on top of the silver, like, I don't know, it's like a little platform, and I don't know, I just missed it, and I just walked off with all my other bags, because in my head, my laptop is in my bag. It is not. Sat down, got to my gate, sat down, sitting at my terminal, just waiting. My brother called me, FaceTimed him, and then as we're boarding, I'm like, I look at my bag and I'm like, why is my zipper open? That shouldn't be open. Like typically I zip all my stuff. As soon as all my stuff is in, zip it straight up. And I looked and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't think I put my laptop in here. I went to one of the stewardesses and I was like, I think I left my laptop at security. So they're like, okay, go tell, what are the people that are like outside of the plane, but they're also a stewardess, concierge, I don't know what the terminology for them is, but he's like, okay, go tell them. So I went to go tell them. They're like, all right, you're off. And I was like, what? They're like, yeah, you're off the plane. If you like can make it back in time, then we'll put you back on the plane. And I was like, in my head, it was just too much at that moment. I was like, okay, whatever, I don't care. I need to go get my laptop. Because for a split second, when she said you're off, I contemplated leaving my laptop there. And I was like, I'll get it when I return to Philadelphia. I was like, all right, how much time do I have? And she's like, you have about 15 minutes before we shut the door. And I was like, okay, I booked it, babe. I was fast jogging my little heart out through that airport because like I was in the further section. Like I've never been in that section. It's like the back of the airport, and security ain't in the back of the airport. So I had to Literally, I was like one of those people that's like running through the airport trying not to miss their plane. And then I walked to this lady who's like TSA. She's on a computer, and I was like, excuse me, like I think I left my laptop. Has anyone turned it in? And she's like, no one's turned it in. And then she kind of like turns around, and I was like, okay, like is there any way, like where would I look for it? And she was like, okay, well, this is TSA, like we only handle stuff this way, so the stuff back there you can check with the information desk. And I was like, all right, whatever. Like these people are literally, people at the airport must hate their jobs. They must hate their life, because why are y'all so miserable? Like nobody literally want to tell me. I was on a mission though. I did not care. I left her, went to this guy. Thank God, this like little old white man was so sweet. He walked up to me because I looked so frantic. Like I was like literally searching around, and then he's like, did you lose something? And I was like, yeah. He's like, was it a laptop? I'm like, yes. He was like, oh, we have it. I was like, oh, thank God. So he's like, is this it? I was like, yes, thank you so much. Thank you. So I ran back to my terminal, back to my gate, got on my plane, and I sit down, and I realized I put my headphones in my suitcase, in my carry-on, which is now locked up. I've been talking for a long time, so I'm gonna go to the fitness center and do what I need to do. And I will catch you guys later when I'm getting ready for the day. I'm literally back in bed. I'm one of two ways. There's no in between. There's no, with me, I either wake up super early and I'm so productive, or I stay in bed until noon and procrastinate. And typically on vacation, I'm the type of person that's like, I'm up and at 'em. I don't typically like really feel fatigued when I'm walking, but yesterday I felt it when I was walking, and I was like, bro, I'm gonna be tired tomorrow. And I am, but I'm gonna start getting ready in like an hour and a half. I am so excited for this trip. Like, I just know everyone's gonna be so, like, such a vibe. Like, I met some of the people, I met some of the people previously, and they're just, I just know, like, even just talking in the group chat, there's so many people in this group chat. Like I said, there's about 15 people in total on the trip, and I met some of them like in the group chat just talking. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking because I just keep picking up this camera and I'm not doing anything. Y'all probably like, girl, stop talking to the camera and get some moving. We want to see some action. We don't want to see you in a bed. I'll show y'all in the next clip me actually being productive and getting ready for brunch. I don't even know what for. We have brunch in an hour, and to be honest, all I really have to do is my hair, and I'm probably just going to, I don't know, I might do a middle part and then style it a little bit, but I'm not doing too much because I'm changing my complete look for the evening time. So this is gonna last me for about 5 hours, and then we gonna come back and do something completely different. As I go, I know you got me, oh Lord. I cannot trust my day. As the day goes, as I go, I know you got me, oh Lord. I cannot trust my day.
I love me enough for the both of us. That's why you trust me. I know you've been through more than most of us.
You can put 100 grand on it. Anything I said, I stand on it. In a private plane, I land on it. They old and they call me bank on it. Cause I walk around with a bank on me. Show the Gangnam style with the gang on it. Just my fingers all bang bang on it. Bank on it. You can put 100 grand on it. Anything I said, I stand on it. In a
They
Don't this shit feel like weird?
Yeah.
This shit crazy, bro.
This is cool.
I've been to Vegas most of the times I've never been
No,
there.
this shit different. That's on the pre-roll.
We just got back from, where did we go? We went to brunch, we went to the dispensary. I feel like we went somewhere else, but probably not. But I'm about to get in the shower because we have dinner in like an hour and I want to shower and like wash the day away. And after that, we go to the club. If y'all watch my Houston vlog, you know what I'm talking about. I wanted to go to a club full of accountants, but I didn't get the chance to. So now that we're in Vegas, might as well go now. When's a better chance than now? I'm about to get in the shower. I will talk to you guys when I am out and getting ready for dinner. Okay, so I'm finally done getting ready. I'm gonna show you what I look like in the bathroom mirror because it's the only one that's like full length in a well-lit area. I did my lashes, thank God, because I was, I didn't know if I was gonna make it, but this is the fit. The dress is from Finesse. Boots, do not remember. Jewelry is a jewelry I wear all the freaking time. I'm going to be carrying my Zuni & Burke that my mother gave me. I just took the string off, the strap off, because I'm not carrying that strap. But yeah, this is the look. We are going to one club and then we're going to a strip club. But right now we're going to dinner. So I'm going to head downstairs, meet everyone. There's about 7 of us, I think, 8 of us for dinner. I don't know. There's gonna be people here for dinner and then we go to the club. So I'll catch you guys at dinner and then I don't know if you guys can hear me, by the way. I'm at the restaurant, but I forgot that I made the reservation for 15 minutes later than I told everyone because CPT, I figured everybody would be about 15 minutes late. And I was correct because it's 7 o'clock and everyone's like, I'm 15 minutes late. Like, anyway, but yeah, so I'm just waiting for everyone to get here. I'm fully dressed. I'm sitting at the casino cart now. And to be honest, there's not much going on here. There's a whole lot of older people just playing the slots and I have no interest in gambling. So I'm just gonna sit here and wait for everyone to get here.
Was it just me or was that with Whitney Houston?
Yeah, they are.
Hey, you need a.
Oh, no. I was just gonna take a video of like me at. Thank you. I appreciate it. Base. Yes, please. I don't feel the ground. Put on feeling right. Tell you what it's all about.
You can get one for sure.
So much mushrooms in this dish. Did you know, super random fact, I hate to say this, I can't help but say it because I'm chewing this motherfucking mushroom, I'm chewing a piece of pork chop, but we're more closely related to mushrooms and greens as humans.
That makes sense.
And the genetics split off,
We said we are?
yeah,
Oh.
like way more.
Okay, yeah.
Like way more honestly than even like a lot of animals that you think. That's why I think mushrooms taste weedy. Sorry? I did.
I hated ecology.
I love it. I actually got a D in college education. That's the one class I failed in my entire college.
I hate that class.
Literally,
I got a C in that class. I hate that class.
Y'all got, I got a dean in college and he told me, he said, Emmanuel.
Why you make him sound like that? Did he really sound like that?
Because he made me feel so grateful for that D.
Wait, how did you said you didn't take it?
No. So I got it. So, first time I took ecology, I got a D.
No, I think we're good. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm teaching zoology.
Oh.
First time I took zoology, I'm sorry, I got a D. I took it again.
You said zoology.
Huh? No. Hell no, I don't know, bro. I don't know what that is, bro. That sound real important. Did they win the World Cup?
So, amen. Mark, you open at 10? Yeah, so you play down there, we can like this. Make sure what you trying to do, bro? Bro, it's just nigga, you want.
Oh, you right.
I know I am.
Alright, strip. Hey, the strip hotel night.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. Let's go.
He's gonna drive.
I want to get back to the white pig.
I appreciate the dance. Man. I really like it.
I never should have made a song so excited.
Nigga, you are literally gonna spell every clink. Yeah. That was so okay.
Happy birthday.
He's a king of spelling.
Huh?
It's your fucking birthday. Oh.
Is the door open? No. I was about to say that door is not open.
Take another shot. Seems like
So I really appreciate it, and all a nigga wanna feel is love, and I feel that. So, from the bottom of my heart, I say thank you for tonight. Thank you. Y'all have a good night. I hope y'all have a good night. I'm gonna have a good night. I've already had a great night. Just y'all being here for real, because this is not cheap. So thank you. It's an expensive ass hotel.
Real careful. No, you can. I don't know what it is about the West Coast that makes me wake up so much earlier. To be honest, the strip club last night was not giving what needed to be gave. And I don't know how I don't think I'm the strip club type. Like, unless it's like an establishment, like KOD or something, I don't think I want to go to a strip club, to be honest, because I don't see the appeal, and it attracts such creepy men. Oh, the other thing I forgot to say, last night at the strip club, I was like, my mood was shot. Like, I got in there and I was like, oh, okay, I could already tell this is not gonna be like what I expected. Like, it was smaller, it wasn't like well kept. Like, it was like one of the places you see on like Bar Rescue. There's this one lady, so it was a Hispanic club, and I don't know if she's like floor manager or whatever she was, but she was carrying around shots and then like drinks that I have no idea what they were. And she was like, oh, she came up to us and she's like, there's a 2-drink minimum. Mind you, she barely spoke English. I'm like, bro, you could really just speak to me in Spanish. Like, it's all good. But I was not listening to her at first. I was doing other stuff. And I turned around, like, because I was facing one way. I turned around to where she is, and she's like, oh, 2-drink minimum, 2-drink minimum. And she's talking to the guys that I'm in, like, the group with. And she's, like, pointing to me. She's like, 2-drink minimum. I was like, I'm not drinking. Bro, first of all, I don't even know what's in those shot glasses. Why would I take that? And I don't know what's in the cups that you have. Why would I take, like, do you think I'm dumb? What? No. And she's, like, getting hot. Like, she's getting mad at us because she just keeps saying 2-drink minimum. And we're like, some people bought drinks at the bar. So they're like, oh, he bought a drink, he bought a drink, he bought a drink. So now they only need 1 drink, right? And she's like, no, 2-drink minimum. I'm like, so the drinks from the bar don't count? Like, what kind of nonsense? That don't even make sense. And the guys that I was in the group with, like, went to the other side and they left the tray there because she had handed them the tray with all these drinks on it. It was like 10, 12 drinks. I'm like, girl, nobody finna take that, especially not me. So they're on the other side. She comes back over. She's like, where are they? And then she starts, like, kind of speaking in Spanish. And she's like, where's the men that were sitting here? I was like, they went to the other side. And she's like, what, did they go to the bathroom? What? I was like, I don't know. They're on the other side. And she's like, when are they coming back? I was like, they're not going to leave. Like, we just got here like 10 minutes ago, bro. Chill. To top it off, like, it wouldn't have blown me so much if she wasn't being mad disrespectful after. Because then the guys came back and they were standing there talking and telling the other guys in the group, like, oh, she keeps saying there's a 2-drink minimum. But I told them, like, oh, she's saying that the drinks in the bar don't count. So they were all talking, like, what is she talking about? Like, why would she say that? Like, how does this not count? And then she comes by and she pushes them. I was like, at that point, if that was me, it would have been a wrap. Like, and I'm not even a type, but, like, don't disrespect me like that. They really could have caused a scene, but they didn't. They kept their heads, which is very good for them. But, like, at the same time, like, I never want to be in a place like that ever again, because that was just not it. But that was my little story time. Anyway, I'll probably just talk to y'all later. Maybe I'll do, like, a get ready with me or something.
Big old Caesar salad? No chicken? The old Caesar?
Yeah.
Big old Caesar, yes sir.
That thing is huge.
Old Caesar? Also,
So I just made it back to my room and I'm about to start getting ready for dinner. I haven't really talked to you guys today. We went to brunch and then we went back to the Bellagio and kind of just like hung out in our friend's suite. There was like, I don't even know how many of us, like probably like almost 10 of us. And now we have an all black dinner. So I'm going to get dressed for that. To be honest, I'm the one who came up with this idea and I don't even have an all black outfit. My outfit is black and white, so that's going to have to do. And after dinner though, we're going to a different strip club tonight because like I told you guys earlier, I didn't like the strip club that we went to last night. And apparently this one's better and there's more hip hop. It's not just reggaeton. Like, I don't really listen to that. Like, so hopefully tonight's better. We also have a section at this place, so just by judging that they have a section for us to get, I could already tell it's gonna be better, because the other place you couldn't even get a section. Like, it was like a dive bar type of setting, but supposed to be a strip club. Like, it's like they turned a dive bar into a strip club, which is crazy to me, but that's what it looked like. And tonight is not giving that. So everyone's pretty much here except for one person. I think they're gonna meet us at the strip club. I don't really know what's happening. I've only been like with the guys the whole day. Like, I haven't even seen the girls. But it's okay because we're gonna reconvene. I think we're gonna reconvene at the Bellagio, back in our friend's suite, and then we're all gonna walk to Caesar's Palace because that's where our dinner is. I think I need to figure out what I'm gonna wear for the strip club, because the dress that I wore yesterday, I am so upset that I wore it to that strip club instead of this one, because I didn't really realize this other place was a strip club. I thought it was just a regular club, and I was like, all right, cool. The dress that I'm gonna wear to dinner, I could also wear to the club, but not to a strip club. Like, I don't know, strip clubs, like, I'm acting like I'm an expert. I've been to one strip club, but I just feel like you could be a little bit more risque with your outfit. And that dress yesterday was like the shortest dress that I have on the trip, and also like the cutest dress in my opinion, like for a club setting. Like the other dress that I have, you're gonna see it's nice, but it's like good for dinner. Like I don't think it's good for like club. Like it's kind of long. It's like a midi dress, and it's like knitted, it's long sleeves, like it's cute, but not for the club. I gotta figure out what to wear. So I'll talk to you guys when I'm done. Okay, so I'm done getting ready. I have on my outfit for the strip club just because I wanted to see if I actually like this before I decided this was going to be the outfit. So this is the outfit for the night. I wasn't gonna wear this skirt because I don't know, I just felt like I didn't like the way it looked, but it's slowly growing on me and I like the little slit here, so we gonna keep this for the club. But I'm about to change into my dinner dress because this ain't what I'm wearing. I told everybody all black, and if I show up in black and mainly green, like this green long skirt, they're gonna be like, girl, you didn't even follow your own rules. So I'm gonna slip into my black dress and meet y'all at dinner, basically. So,
Emmanuel, please come and sit right here. Sit in the middle. So I think the thing is trying to act like. I gave up that chocolate a long time ago.
isn't that crazy? That's literally insane. I don't know, but we're back at the Bellagio and I've changed into my nighttime fit. Hope I don't get so big, bro, because I'm a little, it's all right though. We gonna make it work and I'm gonna have a fun night. I'll see you guys at the strip club. Thank you. Our last morning in Vegas and probably the end of this vlog because I need to pack, I need to get ready, and we're gonna do a part 2 to my vacation vlog because we're going to Utah. We have a 5-hour drive ahead of us, but we're gonna make the best of it because Utah is gonna be a vibe. It's much more intimate and we're all in the same location. Like right now we're spread out between like 3 different hotels, but when we get to Utah, we're gonna all be under one roof and it's gonna be much more close-knit. I told them we should just throw a house party. Like, we're obviously gonna do other stuff, but that seems like a good move to me. So yeah, I had a great night. Went to the strip club, as you guys saw. That club was so much better than the first club. Like, you could just tell. You could just tell from some of the videos. I don't know, actually I don't know if you could tell, to be honest, but that club was 10 times better, and they're right next door to each other. So that's crazy that the other place even gets business, because the second club was like actually like a strip club. It was small, but it was actually like a strip club, because the other one, like I said, it was like a dive bar and their ceilings were short. The girls weren't hanging from the ceilings. They wasn't doing no P-Valley type stuff. And in the second club, it was giving more of that. Like, they was turning tricks and I loved it for them. They did such a good job. Proud of those girls. But yeah, they gotta do something about the ratios, because the ratios was a little bit off. Everybody indeed had a great time. We got back at like, I think I got back to my room at like 6:30 a.m. I left my room at 6:30 p.m. But it was well worth it. And now we're gonna continue our festivities in Utah. And just like that, the trip is over. Well, part 1 at least. So definitely gonna be seeing you guys in Utah later today. Probably gonna do a little bit of like fun style vlogging. I think people have already checked out and I'm still in my room. So let's check out, get on the road, see you guys in Utah.
You like 98 degrees and I'm 300. Keep your feet running. I keep